Human beings produce pollution every time we turn on our cars, manufacture and ship goods from place to place, turn on a light, or heat our homes. When oil is burned, it produces a gas called carbon dioxide. Human beings currently release about 2 trillion pounds of carbon into the air each year through the burning of fossil fuel like gas, oil, and coal. Most people have heard of carbon dioxide. In fact, it is what we breathe out. It also keeps heat from leaving our Earth. Too much carbon dioxide in our air is causing our world to warm more than it should. But carbon also does something else. When air heavy with carbon moves across the ocean surface, the ocean water absorbs carbon from the air. This causes the water in the ocean to change. Carbon causes a chemical change in seawater that makes the water slightly lower in pH. This has become known as ocean acidification. The shells that we find on the beach are made by creatures who use the chemicals in seawater to make their shells. As carbon dioxide causes seawater to become lower in pH, it has become harder for some of these creatures to make shells. Even some types of plankton, millions of often microscopic creatures, which drift in the open ocean, are vulnerable to changes in the chemistry of seawater. Many of these creatures form tiny shells which tend to dissolve in water that is too acidic. Plankton are one of the most important sources of food for marine life. They are a fundamental part of an ecosystem consisting of creatures that live in or around the ocean. Scientists are concerned that the pollution caused by human beings could affect marine ecosystems all over the world. In fact, the amount of carbon pollution absorbed by the sea so far has already made our oceans more acidic, and may take thousands of years to completely reverse.